Hey girl, welcome to a reset vlog. We have lots of things that we need to get done. So Garrett and I have divided and conquered, and as you can see the pause screen, it says study. Let's get cozy and study. It's a 2-hour timer, and we have divided up our tasks. I lisp, struggles with that word. And whatever we get done in 2 hours is what we get done. And then after this 2-hour timer goes off, I have more things to do, but the goal is to get as much cleaning done in 2 hours as humanly possible. You and I are gonna start in the bedroom because that's the worst room, because I'm gonna be so honest, that room has not been like deep cleaned in a minute. And if you've ever heard of the term eat the frog, it's do the thing that you want to do the least first, and it's bad. The goal is to do a general clean today, a general reset, and then I think I'm going to do like a detailed clean, like get into the nooks and crannies with me video later. All right, first step, change the bedding. Okay, I've returned prepared, equipped. I have cleaning spray, little microfiber cloth, although I hate the texture of those, a bag to collect trash, and the last roll of paper towels that we have in our house. That's what we're currently using, and we also have the last roll of toilet paper being used right now in our bathroom, so I placed a Walgreens pickup order, which we will be getting in today's vlog, because it's very scary to be limited to one roll of toilet paper left in your whole house, okay? That's scary. So I think I'm gonna start by just getting the trash, like taking stuff off and getting trash, you know, because there's a lot of trash. The amount of dust on here right now is honestly embarrassing. Also, I have all my old glasses. I need to donate some. Like, why do I have Dayquil and NyQuil in here? Who knows? This is probably one of my favorite thrift finds I've ever found, and it's this amazing jewelry box that I have. I freaking love it so much. It's so awesome. Oh. And on this side has more sentimental things in there. So sweet. I thrifted this, but it never gets its full moment because it's so dusty. And I also love this lamp. I love lamp.
I love lamp. Do you really love the lamp, or are you just saying it because you saw it?
I love lamp.
Then I thrifted this basket a long time ago for like my hair accessories and stuff. Also some other things. Here's a What's on My Bedside table tour. My sister made this for me. I don't even know how old she was, but I've kept it and it's come with me to every single move. I've had it ever since she made it for me. Whenever she was how old, I don't know. And then Garrett gave me this. It has little like love notes and the little pill bottles, and sometimes I open them. Desk area is still kind of dirty, but it feels so much better. Look how much dog fur and hair. Carpet cleaner, I love using this. I don't think I've ever used it in our bedroom, but I'm gonna use it, shut the door, and then I'm gonna clean the hallway. I'm gonna do the hallway and downstairs. And by the time I'm done with that, it'll have sat for 30 minutes. That's what we need for maximum. I really gotta lock in. So I think I'm gonna speed this part up, but let's clean the living room. Didn't notice, I ended up deciding to leave Shrek on this little table that I got so he can be front and center in our living room. All right, now I'm gonna do a general dusting of the records, like the record station, whatever. Okay, I'm done with my tasks. 10 minutes to spare. I placed a Walgreens order for pickup because I think I told you guys we're out of toilet paper and paper towels besides the stuff we're currently using, which is terrifying. And I also have a hell of a lot of laundry to do, so I'm not really done, but it feels so good. All right, girl, I just made it to Walgreens to get a pickup order. One of the reasons why I love doing pickup orders is because I can't go over budget. It's easier for me to coupon when I do pickup orders because I make sure I have everything like applied, and it's like I can visually see it, and like I get charged and I'm not doing any extra stuff. And I also can use cashback apps. Like I used Rakuten today. There was a deal that if you did pickup, you got 15% off your entire order. And I was gonna do a Target spend 50 get 15 gift card, but I found a better deal through Walgreens, and I spent like less than 40 bucks on more than would have gotten at Target. So that's why I ended up doing the Walgreens pickup. So okay, girl, I'm back from Walgreens. While I was in the garage, I found some lights, so I am gonna replace the lamp. And I don't know if that light, the kitchen light, takes this kind of light bulb, but we will see. And I also got our command strip so I can hang up those robes that have fallen off. But let me show you the haul. Okay, I got a big old thing of Tide, some paper towels. Boom, these are just Walgreens brand. These were 2 for $3.50, so I got 2 of the Walgreens brand package of Cottonelle toilet paper, and then 2 sticks of deodorant because they're buy one get one half off. So 37 bucks for all that stuff. Pretty dang good. I have these 2 hooks right here that used to hold my robe and Garrett's robe. Don't know where his robe is anymore at all. We're gonna re-hang up the robe hooks. However, I don't necessarily want to put them in the same spot because they were where my, like behind you, where my desk is, but honestly, it's very, like, it's a lot. It's a lot over in that area. So I'm thinking that I move. Garrett and I painted these for each other one time on a date night, and they hang in our room wherever we move. I'm thinking that I could honestly probably hang my robe right here and it would make sense. I think that'll work out great. So do like that. Ah, perfect, a perfect fit. Cute. Yeah, I like that. I'll show you. It's not even, so don't even worry about that. Yay! Now let's do the light bulb. Let there be light! Yay! I've needed to do that for way too long. Hello, besties. It's the next day, and I'm sitting outside my friend's house right now. We're gonna go to Costco. It's way too hot to blow dry my hair right now. And I washed my hair way too close to the time I needed to leave for their house. So we're just rocking wet hair at Costco. So also, this friend is my ice plug, and every time I go to their house, I fill my cup up with ice. So. Thank you. Gio. Hi. She's eating a snack.
$2.99. 5. Someone will help you soon. If you are finished scanning.
Good, how are you? No, you're fine. Oh, I just need to get this on there and there's not a sticker. I spent a little over 80 bucks. Most of this was grocery, and then I'll show you the rest. Okay, let me show you what I got. First things first, and the whole reason my friend and I wanted to go today is the Just Bare chicken nuggies on sale. So I got a bag because our freezer is quite full. Otherwise, I probably would have gotten more than one bag. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and throw this in the freezer. Then I got us a gallon of milk because we always need milk. And this is a yogurt that was on sale today. It was 2 yogurts for the price of 1. It's a probiotic yogurt, 110 calories, 6 grams of protein. Yeah, I mean, we'll see how this is. Seemed like a good deal. So I got those. Doing on with grocery stuff, I got a bag.
I got the light.
Oh, we'll be able to see again. That's why I'm filming over here, is because our kitchen light's been out. So he's gonna put that back. I got a bag of onions and a bag of potatoes. The onions and potato prices at Costco, unmatched. I like getting my onions and potatoes from Costco now that I understand the magic and the appeal of getting them from Costco. Another thing that was on sale today, Goodles. We eat a lot of Goodles. They were on sale for like 12 bucks or something like that. So I grabbed us a case. I also got us a big old watermelon. Hopefully I picked out a good one. We'll see later. Sparkling waters. I love Waterloo. It's my favorite type of water. They used to be like $8 at Costco and now they're $10.99. But we needed more sparkling water, so I got this. And then the 2 things I got that weren't grocery are this bag of skinny dipped peanut butter cups for my Ninja Creamies, and my brother-in-law and sister-in-law are gonna be coming to stay with us, and I ordered a queen size air mattress because obviously we have a full size air mattress, but it's 2 people, so we need at least a queen. So I needed some sheets to put on said air mattress, and these were on sale today, and I just thought the print was really cute. So I got these for that. So I'll put what I spent on the screen for you guys. And that's our Costco haul. Sweet, I gotta put all this stuff away. My gosh. Okay, hello. Gosh, our kitchen's so dark right now. Got it from Costco. Okay, pause for doggy. All right, got it from Costco. Filmed a meal plan with me video, which will be coming out later. You guys will see that. And changed into a comfy outfit. This is a movie ready outfit because Gary and I have been watching movies on my weekends together. We're going for more water, got it. And we have been doing little fruit bowls, and right now, since it's the summertime, we've been doing watermelon, okay? And I did not want to cut this at all. And I also didn't want to clean out the gross food containers in the fridge. So I asked Garrett, I said, which one do you want to do? And he said he would clean out the gross food containers if I would cut up the watermelon. And you know what? I'll take that freaking trade, okay? We're going to find out if I picked out a good watermelon at Costco. It's so heavy. I'm hoping that because it's so heavy, it'll be a good one. If you put a wet paper towel under your cutting board, it's less likely to slide around. So it smells good. That looks pretty good, yeah? It smells good. The rind is pretty thick. That's okay. What do you guys do? What's your method of finding a good watermelon? The things that I do 2 things. I look for a large yellow spot, and I also look for a small bee hole, okay, on the bottom of the watermelon. I figure it's all gonna be like that. No, that bite was good. Okay, you can probably hear Garrett playing guitar. He lives here too. This morning before I met my friend to go to Costco, I started some chicken broth over here. This is probably one of the easiest, cheapest, most cost-effective ways to save some money on your groceries is to make your own stock/broth. I have shared my recipe so many times on my channel. It's in so many videos, but I usually just take the rotisserie chicken bones and scraps of veggies as I use them and throw them in a freezer bag until my freezer bag is full, and then throw them in a crock pot with bay leaves and peppercorns and let them cook on low for a few hours. And then we jar them up and let them cool completely before we throw them into the freezer. Our freezer is quite full right now, so we're gonna have to figure that out. First step is to take all of the large chunks out. I turned my crock pot off in general to help me, so cool down. I use a slotted spoon here, and I literally just go in and scoop out the larger chunks, like the larger pieces of onion, celery, chicken bones. How's that POV? I literally just fill up the freezer bag until it gets full, and then I save it in my freezer until I run out of chicken stock. And I ran out of chicken stock honestly a while ago, and I just haven't gotten around to making more. Here's my plate of chunks. What I do is I hold them down, pour the liquid back in. Mason jar, measuring cup, strainer. Put the strainer on top of your measuring cup like that. Okay. We're gonna go 1 cup at a time. These smaller mason jars hold about, like regular size mason jars, hold about 1.5 cups of liquid. Okay, I'm gonna set those to the side. These taller, like old pasta jars, I like to use these too, but these are a little bit messier. And I believe they can hold about 3 cups, maybe a little bit less than that actually. 3 cups, yep. The big ones hold 3 cups. I try to not go any further than that, so it has plenty of room to cool. Very hot. That's how much stock I got for paying no more money and just using stuff I already had. I was gonna go to waste. It's amazing. It's my favorite thing. If you're trying to save some money, make some stock. It's super easy, and maybe you'll be like, wow, I'll never go back. So these will sit here on the counter till they're completely cooled, and then I will put some in the fridge for this week, and I'll put some in the freezer to last. The final task of this reset vlog is to put the rest of this laundry away. This is the last of my loads that I need to do. I think I told you guys before that Garrett pretty much does all of the dishes in our house, pretty much, which is great. There's times when I will do them, but for the most part, he does all of the dishes. And the thing that I do that isn't the dishes is washing like towels, blankets, that kind of stuff. That's like my portion of laundry. And frankly, I do get kind of behind on that sometimes. So I spent yesterday doing all of the towels, all of the blankets, like everything in our house that I needed to do. And then today when I got up, I did my clothes, my personal clothes. What's like the one task in terms of cleaning that you hate? For me, it's always dishes. It will always be dishes. It always has been dishes. When I have a dishwasher, it's less annoying. But in this house, we don't have a dishwasher. We gave up the dishwasher for a nice big yard for the dogs, which was a good trade-off because they deserve a yard. Okay, besties, I think I'm gonna end out today's video here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me as I did a reset this weekend. Our house feels good, the laundry's clean. I have garbage on my hands. I have some stuff prepped for the week, so I feel really good about it. Thanks so much for hanging out with me while I got those things done. And I'll see you guys in another video super soon. Bye!